folks, today I'm looking at the Precision Multi-Drive from Xact Tone Solutions. So this is kind of an evolution of one of XTS's already long-standing pedals in their range, the Precision Overdrive. As far as I understand it, the original Precision Overdrive was probably based on a tube screamer type circuit, but then developed to be given more gain, a more amp-like response, and just generally more refined. So the Precision Multi-Drive is that same circuit, but with the addition of these two three-way toggle switches. So the one on the left side of the pedal is labelled Slim, Fat or Fatter, and the one on the right side of the pedal is Edge, Punch and Soft. So as you can imagine, the one on the left hand side is kind of controlling the low end contouring of the pedal, whereas the one on the right, it's more relating to how it feels than how it sounds in a sense. So while it's in punch mode, it's going to have a more immediate attack, whereas Edge and Soft are kind of based more on the softer attack you might get from like a lower wattage tube amp, and also the sort of attack you get with something like a Mesa Boogie amp with a cascading gain structure. So as you can imagine, this is really kind of like a tweaker's dream when it comes to overdrive pedals, because you can really dial in the exact sound and the exact feel that you want from the pedal. So as usual, what I'm going to do is solo my three favourite sounds. It's kind of hard to pick three from the track at the start. I'm then going to do a looper demo, sweeping through all the controls, and then finish up with my final thoughts. So here are my final thoughts on the Precision Multi-Drive from Xact Tone Solutions. I'm going to talk about a couple of points real quick. So firstly, the gain control. Even when the gain is dimed, it doesn't get crazy. I'd still put this in the category of kind of like more of like a vintage overdrive, and yet there's still more than enough for what you might need to do. It sounds really good. And a bit like the experience I had with XTS's Imperial drive, it seems that each control has been optimised so that it's only ever like a usable sweep on it. There's no points where you get a turkey of a sound. Now the toggle switches, the Fat, Slim and Fatter switch, for me this worked great for when you're switching between different guitars, particularly when you're overdubbing different guitars within a track. It's great for either fattening up single coils or slightly thinning out humbuckers if you're working on like a rhythm part. or thickening it for a solo part, which is pretty much exactly what I did. You can set the tone that you like and then just do this subtle kind of carving up of the low end, which is really useful. The toggle switch on the right side of the pedal, which was edge, punch and soft, for me this definitely relates a lot more to feel. You're not going to hear a really drastic change in the sound, but that's kind of not the point of it. It's how it responds to pick attack and how it feels physically to play it. As always with XTS stuff, it's really robust, really nicely made, and it sounds great. So, thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's useful. There'll be more coming up in the future. I'm going to try and do one a week to the best of my ability, so please like and subscribe for more. Thanks guys, bye.